Vegas today. It's launching a website bragging about saving taxpayers $2 billion in overpayments to contractors. In other words, the White House celebrating the fact that it's actually saving money by stopping money that never should have been spent in the first place. David Williams, you're not celebrating.
No, I'm not. And let me just say that obviously we support any time they want to save money, but when you talk about, the GAO has said there's about $120 billion in overpayments per year. $2 billion is a drop in the bucket. It's still a lot of money, but it's a drop in the bucket. And what's interesting is that the stimulus bill increased spending by about $1 trillion, and now they want to save $2 billion. So you really can't have it both ways. You can't spend all this money and then save a little bit and claim victory.
You know what struck me as asinine a little bit here is this notion that it would be like if I said, well, I ate, you know, at a very expensive steakhouse in New York tonight, but I skipped afterwards on going to the expensive Italian place, so I saved you some money. Stupid.
Well, Neil, actually, I was thinking another analogy. You put a hole in a boat, and then you start bailing out the water. Well, that boat's still going to sink, even though you're bailing it out maybe 3 or 4 pails. So
no, I like mine better, David, because it involves food. No, that's actually a better point. And gets your mind off food. But on the GSA, I guess my big concern with the GSA period is if we're rewarding these guys to go out to spend, you know, 5 days in Hawaii, and a lot of this other stuff was happening after the whole Vegas stuff, and God knows what else we'll uncover. Is anyone watching what's going on inside the asylum?
No, and let's think about this for a second, Neil, and you probably already thought about this, but this happened 2 years ago, right in the middle of economic mess. People sat around a conference table and said to themselves, yeah, let's spend $1 million in Vegas, or just south of Vegas in Henderson, but let's spend $1 million. Let's have a mind reader. Let's do all this. People actually sat around a conference table, and no one said, whoa, wait a second. Should we really be doing this? And that's what should concern taxpayers, is that all this happened 2 years ago. And that's the mind reader.
But the mind reader would have told them, oh, this doesn't look good, you know?
They should have foreseen this, huh? I guess that's the...
Yeah. I don't know. It's silly. Great job, as always, Dave.